Ohyonametaty back again with another video. Today's video, we will be doing another analyzing with Ohyonametaty of The Flash, Season 1, Episode 8, Part 2. Let's get right into it. This damn music. Pause. Before we even get into it, this is very creepy for him to be always coming up on her. Like, always just sneaking up on her in the dark. Okay, I don't know. Well, obviously she loves it. So, continue. Obviously she loves it. Because she like him. And that's what I'm saying. Like, they never had a discussion about her having some type of crush on the Flash. It was just like, no, I want to be with Barry. That's it. Like, the girl, that's a lie. Oh. Barry is so petty for that. Like, did you guys break up? Like, so if they broke up, Barry, what? You thought you had a chance? She still didn't know that you liked her. So what does it matter if y'all broke up, if they broke up or not? Like, Barry is... But as I was saying, like, yeah, they never discussed how Iris had a crush on the Flash. They always said, like, no, you, Barry, that's who I want to see if I have a future with. But let's be really real, Iris. You had a crush on the Flash. You had a crush on this persona that Barry would pull out of his... I was about to say something nasty. That Barry would, you know, transform into and flirt with you and say whatever he wants and just have this confidence about him that we actually never got to see again. Like, it was just Barry and Iris. And I get it, like, they want Iris to solely only be in love with Barry and have no one think that Iris is only with Barry because he's the Flash. And I get that and I understand that. I wish that they would have kind of just found a better way of saying it versus her in season 2 saying like, oh, we're married in the future and we're married on Earth too. I just think maybe we should give this a shot or whatever she said to Caitlin. Yeah, they could have, if they wanted us to believe that Iris was with Barry solely because he's Barry Allen and that's her best friend, they should have came up with something better to say versus that shit. But Maya, please, girl, your dog tag is loud. Girl, what is you doing? Sit down. Anyway, as I was saying, like, they should have honestly had a discussion about Iris' likeness towards the Flash. Like, oh, what did you like about the Flash? Like, oh, I just love that he was so confident. Like, you should be more confident like that, Barry. Even though Barry is definitely more confident now, I wish that they would have discussed why Iris had this crush on the Flash and why did she like him so much, and you know, kind of how she will intertwine Barry being the Flash with him being her best friend and like finding some type of solace in the two, you know? Like, I would have loved if Iris discussed her attractiveness, her likeness, and her having a crush and her being attracted to the Flash with Barry. Like, why did she like him? Like, what drawn her to the Flash so much? Like, I really wish that they would have had that conversation, and then it would have, down the line with the conversation, it would have been found out that those traits are Barry, and that's the man that she has. She has the Flash who is confident and a little cocky and sure of himself, and then she has Barry, her best friend that she fell in love with so many years ago. Like, girl, they just don't want to be talking about stuff when it comes to Barry and Iris. Well, he was dangerous in this episode because that's when he dragged Eddie's ass out that car and was ready to beat his ass. He just wanted to stay and talk to her, girl. This was so cute, girl. Caitlin, whack ass. Oh, this is my part. Look at her, daddy. Girl, he made me blush saying that shit. Like, what he say? What he say? What he say? Oh, girl. So imagine how Iris felt. Like, she was definitely, you know, I can't stop smiling. He was, all right, like he's saying this shit to me. She was definitely flustered. Oh, she definitely went home and was thinking about it. Let me check my posts. Okay. Like, come on, girl. Let's be real, Iris. You had this little, no, it was a big crush. You found the Flash attractive with his tight-ass leather suit. And he was definitely flirting, talking about what other girls. And she just like, let's see what she did. She said, girl, she was flustered. Look at her. She was flustered. She wanted it. She wanted him. Girl, what if the Flash and Iris kissed? Oh my God. Oh, back to see. No, but we don't want Iris to cheat. We don't want her to cheat. The girls don't like that. We don't want her to cheat, girl. But I'm just saying, if she would have kissed the Flash, and then she kissed Barry, and then she found out that they was the same person. Oh, the drama. Oh, would have been so amazing. The potential that it would have had if Iris kissed the Flash first and then kissed Barry on episode, if she kissed the Flash in this episode and then kissed Barry in episode 15 and then found out that he was the same person. And then Barry could have still went back in time and it never happened. It would have been so great. It would have been so great for TV. Because CW live for drama. I don't know why all of a sudden they just don't want to live for drama. All of a sudden they just want to be all about the kids and all about superheroes and flying and shit. But no, CW, you live for drama. What is wrong with y'all? That's what y'all thrive on. That's what's keeping y'all company alive is drama. Because this girl was ready for somebody to knock her boots off. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. If Iris didn't have Eddie clocking her, talking about who you talking to, who you with, where you going, you was meeting with the Flash, girl, why didn't you tell me that? Because it's cheating. If she didn't have Eddie, trust and believe, Iris would have been somebody rocking, knocking your boots. Trust and believe. Okay, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and